once I graduated high school completely and I enrolled in college, I came out to them and I stayed out to them and I corrected anyone who tried to say anything different. So I've been out now since 2012. It's been 8 years. And still to this day, I come out every single day.
Mm-mm. You probably still have to tell people, who you are because you don't look like they're stereotypical lesbian. So I imagine people say you're too girly to be gay or you don't look gay. How do you handle that?
All the time.
Because they wanted me to be happy, and they wanted me to find real love and somebody that was going to genuinely love me for me.
Everything that you were looking for in a man, like all of those qualities that you were looking for, you happen to find it in Q.
I always imagined or fantasized about that with a man, but then when I met Q, she literally was everything on my checklist. I knew she loved me because the way she looked into my eyes, I saw her feelings, and she's not as talkative as I am. So a lot of times I read how she feels through her body language.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Well, she is giving you that look right there.
She always gives me that look, always. So I knew.
You're wearing makeup. Do you have a desire to be a woman? So, do you ever want to have a sex change? Do you ever think about becoming a woman?
Well, I am a very artistic person. I'm a very artistic person. I love drawing. I love mixing colors. I love putting stuff together. So I'm a more of an artistic person. So for me to just showcase that talent, um, I use makeup. You understand? So I don't have a desire or whatsoever to have a sex change or to become transgendered or to do female impersonation or whatever. So no, I don't have a desire, but I'm just using makeup to showcase my artistry on social media.
And it led me into a pretty dark depression and dealing with some really tough anxiety during those years. So bad so that I had to leave college to kind of tend to my mental health too.
And during that time, did you seek help?
I did. You reach out to family and friends and you hear, oh, just pray about it. Or you hear, oh, you will get through it. You just need to focus.
I don't think we address mental health enough. You can get through this, you can pray your way through this, and that should be good enough. And sometimes that alone is not enough.
I prayed to God and he, was like, I sent mental health specialists for you. Like, I almost felt ashamed that I was struggling.
What do you think about that when people say you're not a real man, or again, look at that waste of a man?
What somebody does in the privacy of their home behind their closed doors shouldn't define their entire personality. And like what you said about slavery and stuff, I feel like if you want to go a step after slavery, if you talk about how the black man is viewed just in the general public as like the thug or a predator or whatever, it's one extreme or another. It's either you're this big thug that everybody needs to look out for, or you're gay and you're some sissy that, you feel me, like there's no in between. There's no, it's one or the other. Like you're either a monster or you a fairy.
We have to be this persona. A black man has to be strong. They have to be dependent. They have to be, like you said, masculine. They have to be. They can't be weak.
We only recently, like a few years ago, struck down a law that now allows anal sex to be legal. That was still illegal.
That was a law that it was.
Yes. Like Trinidad and Tobago has been under the British rule from way back when, and we still follow a lot of the British laws.
I remember when it was just the gay and lesbian community,
and then it was LGBT, and then it was LGBTQIAP. And now it's like, of the 26 letters in the alphabet, we have taken over all except for maybe 3. So I'm going to attempt to address some terms today. Starting with the letter A. So Kimberly, what would you say to society in general about how they view same-sex relationships?
I think I would just want for society to understand that we are normal just like everyone else. We are mothers, daughters, sisters, aunties, we're neighbors, co-workers. We are active in our communities. We are just people who want to love and be loved. So that's what I would want for people to understand. And I think the message in it all is just to be kind to one another. And of course, live by that golden rule, do unto others as you would have them to do unto you.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you next time right here on Lez B Luv for our next interview. In the meantime, remember, let's be the love that you want to see in this world.